There's a lot of fuzz.
Stars.
Let me gesture at everything and point to the news.
Yeah. But like, besides the part where,
Everything
we have
is on
we have a
fire?
king now. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's really cold for everything being on fire.
Right? Can we get some of that? Texas is acting an awful lot like not a southern state right now.
I mean, it's 8 degrees outside here at my house, just south of Nashville. So.
But I mean, you're where it's supposed to be cold. Like we don't get any purple.
No.
Nashville's
What's
not really supposed to be cold.
That's the monkey bar. You said I don't want it to act like the rest of the South, but you didn't mean the weather.
Yeah, I want the weather from the north and also the mentality from the west coast. Can I get that?
Mm-hmm.
There's a mix.
I mean, we're in the U.S. It should work right.
The more I read the news, the more I'm like, I want Canada to invade here and annex us. Okay, grab Washington, grab Oregon, grab California, snap it up. All right, we're willing.
I don't know about that just because there's all the state of Jefferson weirdos.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you've lived in the Pacific Northwest your whole life, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you should know about those fucking weirdos.
We'll figure it out. We'll redraw some lines here and there.
And we'll just ship them all to Idaho.
It's where it's bleeding out from in the first place. It feels like.
Yeah, no, it's all bleeding out of Sandpoint.
It's all from the Panhandle.
Yeah.
I was just talking with the manager at the food bank I've been volunteering at is from Idaho, and she was like, I had to get out of there because it was getting weird.
I'm sure it's been getting a lot weirder the last couple of years too.
Yeah. Something specific about Idaho. I don't know what it is. Some in the potatoes. They are good potatoes.
Mark, I sent you the recap if you wanted to do it.
Oh, it's okay.
Look if
I'm gonna be real. I'm in a very foul mood. Like a half dozen of my friends that all work for like civil service jobs have all lost their jobs this last week, and I had a death in the family yesterday. So I'm just like very grumpy and cranky.
I'm sorry to hear that.
It's okay.
You should take it out on some goblins.
Yeah.
Well, not goblins. I mean, you kind of have an affinity for goblins.
Yeah, I mean,
Hey.
But take it out on something.
yeah, whatever. Yeah,
They're a different type of goblin.
Yeah,
Fair
they're different goblins. It's fine.
Wait,
are you playing Dennis on stilts?
I
Is
always
that
think
just
of that. I guess I'll always think of you as Dennis.
I'll always be Dennis. That's my that is my most favorite character of all time.
We found Mark's true character.
I've got some mad goblin energy in real life anyways.
Yeah.
Do you want me to read the recap?
sure.
Alright, we know it's where. Rangers was scouting 20 feet ahead. We found the mouth of the cave. We killed goblins at a hidden post and we murdered them. God wolves trained up and diplomacied them to leave and not eat the horses. There's a fissure on the far side of the wall behind the wolves' room, a dank chamber. There's rubbish at the moment used as a trash heap. Alistar climbs up, finds out it's a boss room, goes to climb back down. Party talks about killing the whole cave with CO2 poisoning. Recap.
And that was, I believe, 3 hours.
Oh, 2 hours.
You guys
Yeah,
have
about
much
2
the
hours
dang
to-
cave. I mean, that was
To move 20 feet. Yeah.
contours of the deep.
More than 20 feet. She was scouting 20 feet away. We went
Right,
down.
it was just a bit more than 20.
We made it through the mouth of the cave at least. Into the first room.
Well, you did make it into the first
I was gonna say
room.
we weren't in the cave yet either, so we had to get to the cave.
That's true. We got to the cave and entered the first room. Yeah.
Yes.
And then, well, we technically entered a second room as well, but
Well, not all.
And then backed out. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like 60 feet if we're really.
And I think
Didn't we save the wolves?
we did save the wolves, and we convinced them to not eat the horses, and they took off.
And promptly did not eat the horses.
And they, yeah.
As far as we know.
No.
So, I guess we wait for I'll start, climb back down, and then we probably make our way through the cave.
I say me climbing down was where we ended.
Mhm.
Yeah. I think we were trying to see if you could stealth down, or I don't remember if you did successfully or not.
I did.
Alright. Alright, and then, now what? Are you gonna report to us what you found?
Yes, I report the fact that I could see very little up there because it was dimly lit, but yeah, bosses.
Is that what you say?
I say I saw Bigfoot. Remember, like there's a.
Oh, okay.
I was like, there's a giant hairy monster in there.
I found Bigfoot, y'all.
I saw Sasquatch.
Sounds what?
Sasquatch.
I don't think I know what a Sasquatch is. What does it look like?
Big hairy man, about 7 foot tall, with long arms. Emphasis on big and hairy.
Can I roll to see if I know what the fuck he's talking about?
Yeah, sure.
Or if you believe him.
Shoot, it would be like monster. I mean, you know, you could be history.
History,
Somewhere.
nature.
Whether it's real history or not, we don't know. It's
Could it like if it's a creature? Could I say identify a creature's nature?
They're technically a playable race, so
That's still
Sasquatch?
nature, wouldn't it be?
I
I
think
feel
you
like
can
that
go
might be a slur to bugbears.
Are they
I
really?
would say identifying other humans could even be nature, but I'm just wondering.
yeah, you can play as bugbears. So
Bugbears, yes. I thought you meant Sasquatch.
Sasquatch is a bugbear.
Isn't
Well,
it
he
slightly different?
He doesn't know.
But, I mean, there's no playable races skill to roll anyway, so I just
Oh,
figured
yeah.
nature might be good. Could I?
Yeah.
Is it? I'll roll nature. Does that help me figure out what the hell he's talking about?
Well, okay. How well are you describing this? Are you just coming down and going, "It's Sasquatch," and that's it, or are you like?
Well, he just
describing
did, and then I asked him what he meant, and he said a big
I
hairy,
said it was
big
like,
hairy man with long arms.
Yeah, so it's like a big hairy man with long arms, probably about 7 foot tall.
Okay. I'd say that you're not 100% sure, but you've got a pretty good idea that it's some type of a monster you've heard of before.
Okay.
But
Do I get the sense of, like-
right in the edge of your mind, like I don't remember what it is, but I remember there's something like that.
Do I get the sense of like goblin boss?
You definitely don't think it's a goblin.
More of like a goblin like ruler over. Okay.
I mean, yeah. I mean, you know, I think you could deduce that without the roll, right? You know, it's
Yeah,
7 hairy
yeah.
man versus the 3 foot tall.
I don't know. He could be a really tall slave. Yeah.
Are you saying that a
Um,
short person couldn't be a leader?
Yeah. Yeah.
When it comes to
What are you
how
saying?
goblins act,
I was just,
Oh, we have goblins act. We're passing the buck now. Okay.
they like
You're gonna
If
have
you-
to
if,
face
like-
your prejudices at some point, but
I haven't delved too much in goblin lore, but I wonder if they're kind of like orcs, where it's like, I'm the bigger one, so I'm the boss.
I'm the dominant.
Yeah, yeah, 'cause that's how orcs work. I'm bigger, so technically, that's why goblins in the orcs and goblins they never can be leaders because they're too small. Goblins like, I'm bigger than you, so nope.
Alright, let me see. Yeah. Then I'm like, oh, it seems like that's maybe just where the head honchos are holed up. What do you guys want to do about that?
I would like to not attack them while climbing up a wall.
I kind of agree with that.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I can't argue with that.
And if we get caught, I was against the plan from the start.
I mean, yeah, we can head out the other way. This natural cave formation seems to be kind of leading us in one single direction, but it's a natural cave formation, so that's just how it works.
Can I ask a question a little out of character? I forgot. Who are we trying to get? The boss still? Not the boss. Our boss, right? We still have to
Yeah.
find.
Yeah, we believe he's been kidnapped by
Yes.
these goblins.
There
Yeah.
are 2 people you're looking for. I will have you guys remember.
We were looking for.
I'm here to help the town, so yeah.
Which, yeah.
I'm
So
being
Arjun-
dragged.
Kinda looks-
Rockseeker, who was our guy that hired us.
Did you say Gundren?
Hmm.
Oh, I didn't Gundam. I'm like, oh.
Yeah, we
Not
were
Gundam.
hired by Mobile Suit Gundam.
I don't think they need help. I'm just saying.
I don't know. The Federation's doing pretty poor against the Xeon Mobile forces.
Well,
So what did you say?
I don't have a second name. I just know that he went with the wagon. He's the leader of the. He's the one that hired us.
Gundren Rock something Breaker.
I'm like 99.99999% sure there were two names.
Okay, well, I just didn't write down. Hey,
We
hey,
def-
There's a great way to find out. Let's just go get him.
I mean, yep. There's only one dude. No idea what you're talking about.
just took notes. I never said I just was good at taking notes, but I took notes.
All right.
I also find it get weird to take their own notes if they're not relying on mine all the time, which are shady at best.
Arjun kind of
Starts wandering
looks
off again.
looks up and kind of looks expectantly back at the party behind him, like, I guess you guys should start going up there.
yeah.
Hang on, let me.
Sounds like a job for you.
I will
Is it letting you guys kind of
happily
move?
follow behind.
Huh?
Yeah, but it's not letting you snap. Why is it snapping the grid?
I mean, you can snap if you want, but it's letting us arrange stuff how we want and then moving us by increments, which I think is fun.
Yeah, it's super weird. Shouldn't be doing
No,
that.
you could always snap halfway, which is annoying.
Well, right, but before, like, right now, you guys aren't even snapping halfway. You're snapping like 1/8, like
Yeah.
like a corner of you. It's being very strange. I don't know.
Oh,
why.
we're not snapping. You can place yourself wherever you want on the grid with no restrictions, and then arrow keys just move you by 1 unit.
I didn't change that.
If we end up in combat, I'll move myself onto a square, but it's just I just thought it'd be fun.
Yeah, but why is it letting you? I don't understand. I don't understand why it's doing this. Why is it not square?
I see the liner is rotating.
Yeah.
I can't find it.
But
You know how to make it snap weird, Robbie, or no?
No.
Oh, I
If
found
we
it.
get into combat scouts honor, I'll just hop onto a
I
square.
mean, it's on that one the screen that has like the lights and stuff, lighting, and
I
line of
disabled
sight.
it in there somewhere.
pretty sure it's in there. I'm not in charge anymore. Also, I'm a caster. I'm not going first with this many hit points.
Do
It's
you
already
want-
got a grid
We
I
time.
can
mean,
just put ourselves
I
back
will-
on the squares.
I will quietly do the thing, and
And I'll follow him.
I'll just put
Are we
myself
ready-
back on the square. if
Are we
that's
ready
what
to
you
go?
need.
It sounds
Yeah,
like we
I would like to.
I was trying to fix the grid thing so I could force you guys to not. Because I don't want you.
Well, I was
wandering.
just making sure he was up. So we're ready. All right. I'm gonna
Well,
kinda
hold
We
on.
want the one with dark side.
Oh,
to
hold
go-
on.
Dark
Okay.
vision go first.
oh, okay.
Yeah, I would agree.
Like, do you have your light source still? Is that all still working? I tried to fix that before. Looks like
Everything looks lit up to me.
okay.
Mm.
That's
Then
probably
If
because
you have
of
you guys
me.
go too far, then I'm gonna have you go to here. I really hate that you can't snap the grid. That's really bugging me.
I'll just if you just put yourself on the grid with your mouse and then move the arrow keys, then we'll be fine. So we're gonna just do that.
So hold on. Okay. Okay, we're gonna need more text. So the stream that continues beyond another set of uneven steps ahead, bending eastward. A waterfall burbles in a larger cavern somewhere ahead of you. So you definitely hear some water burbling. Obviously to the left of you, on the east, or should I say west? My bad. I'm gonna give you more of that too.
That right there.
Yeah, I'm trying to find a specific text for that. There we go. In the shadows of the ceiling to the north, you can just make out the dim shape of a rope bridge. Well, that's the rope bridge you're seeing right now. Crossing over the passage ahead, yet another passage 20 feet above the floor appears to intersect this. So you can see the rope bridge. It's going across. It's up 20 feet-ish in the air. Where the hell is the text for the left? There it is. This is the west. The main passage from the cave mouth climbs steeply upward, the stream plunging and splashing down its west side. In the shadows, a side passage leads west across the other side of the stream. So, you see a really steep, not as steep as the little crevice, the garbage chute, but it's a steep passage to your west, going up. And in front of you, following the stream, you see a rope bridge. Yeah.
But the rope bridge is above us, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
20 feet above you. Yeah.
All right. I mean,
So, thoughts on which way you guys want to go?
Margin is just keeping up the back.
Oh,
He
I
would
was about
follow.
to say, it looks that passage to our left, that one. It looks like you have to go up, kind of a rock wall again.
Yeah.
I don't
can't see a
know.
lot.
I don't know how high that rock wall is, so
And I
That
say we
one,
forge forward.
Yeah, I say we
Alright,
keep following the stream up
Mhm.
because we'll be able to go under the bridge. I'm hoping.
yeah. I mean, it's 20 foot above us, so it'd be weird if we couldn't go under it.
Yeah, no, you can go under it.
I'm worried that's like low ground, you know.
I can't give you
Rush
an
out and
exact,
shoot at us.
exact number. It's not giving me even an exact number. The Western Passage, if you're looking up it, it looks like it's got rubble and like steep slopes. You could walk up it, but it's just gonna slow you down. It's not gonna require you don't think it's gonna be like I have to focus or I'm gonna fall down kind of thing. It's gonna be a little bit slower to go up. It's steep and rubbly,
Okay.
not impassable by any means.
I kind of glance at the ranger and I'm like, "Do you want to take a look up that?"
I can. I don't know. I feel like the right way is to go towards that bridge. But I'm welcome. I will happily go check if y'all want me to.
I mean, as long as we're in unfamiliar territory, I feel like scoping out everything is the best option. Kind of like worriedly looks up at the bridge. Just wouldn't want any little goblinoids scuttling out and shooting down at us.
All right, I'll cross the stream and take a couple squares up. Excuse me.
I'm gonna not
ahead.
so quickly give out a hint of how is your perceiving of your surroundings going?
Yeah. I'm not sensing anything.
Everybody in general.
I'm not sensing
Are
anything.
you asking me if my eyes are closed?
Somebody
I'm
got it.
Looking around.
I think he's telling us to make a
Roll
perception,
perception check.
Normally people say roll a perception check.
Yeah,
for
that's
that.
kind of what I thought. There we go. I rolled one.
I'm not gonna be like, hey, are you looking actively to find things? Because if you're just like, I'm walking forward, I'm like, okay, he's walking forward. That's a passive perception. If you say I stop and I go, I'm gonna scan the room, that's a perception.
Okay. As a party, can we say if we're ever in a dungeon, we're probably always looking, and then you can just ask for perception rolls?
Nah.
Feels a little easier.
I don't know. You haven't played with Danny before. She'll just run right through a whole entire building.
So
I mean,
you need
So
a
that can be
The
the
pork
exception
cabbage
instead
vendor
of the
that she
other way
ran
around.
Like, so I would say, like, if you're gonna say, like, I'm walking forward, like, I wanna take my time and look at my surroundings. I'm walking forward. I'm gonna probably have you go slower. I'm gonna have you roll perceptions multiple times, like, because you can't just be like doing this and walking normally, right? You got to slow down. So if there's something that are moving in the background, which there might be, now that time frame has changed, so they have things to do. So that's why if you are going to, I just need you to know, so I adjust the time frames of things a little differently.
I hadn't even got across the stream yet, though.
You can see the bridge, can't you?
Yeah, but I thought we were going west. I'm sorry, we're going west.
Yeah, he was asking. She wanted to go that direction to check that out at the
Right.
request of Arjun.
Yes.
Yeah. What are you looking for? You just looking in general? Are you looking in a specific direction? What are you doing?
Oh, for me or Dan?
Well, so
Who
those
are you asking? Who are you
perception
asking?
we just rolled, what's that for then? What do we see based on that? I guess before she goes up there, right?
I am watching the cave. This here, the one that goes off to the west.
So you're looking up that you're looking up the path.
Yeah, nothing comes out of this. Yeah, that way.
Excuse me. Okay. And then Letty is doing. Is she just kind of scouting everywhere? Is she is she doing the same thing?
I think she was scouting the top of that.
Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna cross the stream and start to look into that little path that you said. It's passable, but it's a little bit slower than a normal path because it's an incline, but you could pass it.
How do you do the ping?
Are you talking to me?
Well, somebody's been pinging the map, and I want to know how to. Unless
Oh.
they've been picking the ping.
That's
There's
not me, so I can't answer it.
No. What did I do?
I would really like to be able to do that.
Don't know.
Did nobody else see that? It was like this little thing of blah 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 blah.
Yeah, the little
I
ping.
did that. It didn't do anything. Wait, how do you do? Oh,
I'm seeing it right now.
There's a ping tool.
2, 3, 4.
ping mode.
Mode.
Yep.
Oh, okay. There's another icon that looks almost exactly the same.
The target mode.
Target mode, and I'm like, I clicked it, nothing happened. So
Yeah.
and it goes
I was pinging that. That's where I was heading. That's where I was
What
going.
were the perception checks we just rolled for?
Again, I need you to tell me. I'm not going to
Well,
hand you. You're looking at
You
this.
asked us to roll perception. Now I'm
We,
confused.
I'm gonna put it this way. I'm pretty sure we all thought it was a perception check for her going up the slope there to check what's through the side tunnel.
Yeah, because you said
That's
that in
what
response
that is
to
what I
that.
interpreted it as.
Okay. I was just saying in general, as you're walking, you might want to be perceiving and taking your time, because it just seemed like everybody was just moving.
Yeah, I am always looking
Right,
while
and
moving.
if
If
you're
there's something
looking-
to see, you ask me to make a perception check. At least I kind of thought that's what the system was.
That's what passive perception is. Passive
Yeah.
perception is you actively just walking and you looking with your eyes. If you're like,
Yeah,
I'm
that's me in the wilderness. If I'm in a dungeon where my life is in danger, I'm looking and
Yeah,
like scouting. You know, like I feel like
Okay, so
Okay,
there is.
What can I see around? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
yeah. I don't know. I'm just trying to figure out.
But do you need me to roll again? Roll it again?
no, you're good. It's
You
actually good.
moved me. I didn't move me. Someone moved me. So
I just moved you up a little bit so you could see
Right.
what you're gonna see, because
Okay.
you'd have a hard time seeing it back there. So you notice a snake, a large snake, sitting on that ledge in front of you.
Okay, I don't really have a ledge in front of me yet, but I'll take your word.
But you
for it.
can't see it.
No, I just see like I'm right at the end. I'm like,
Oh yeah, that's weird. The shadows really take it, don't they? Okay, that little tiny lip in front of you is a ledge.
you see, nope.
Yeah, you don't want to be up there. I mean, you can move there if you want to see what it is. That's fine.
No, but nothing.
I won't take it as you moved there, because yeah, that one.
No, I guess what I'm saying is I don't see anything else exposed except that little up, there's like 2 millimeters in front of me, and that's it. All I see. So is that the ledge you're talking about, or the one to the
Yeah,
right?
that little bit, like the square in front of you basically is a ledge. Like not like it's like the rubble's going like this, and then there's like a, I don't know if ledge is the right term, a landing. There's a landing there, like a 5-foot landing, and then it goes up some more. Yeah, so a giant poisonous snake is coiled on the fragile, I don't know how fragile I'd say it is, fragile ledge between the two escarpments. So you see it there, you perceived it, you noticed it, you haven't triggered it. It doesn't look like it's lunging at you, it's resting there. So
Speak.
do with that as
Oh,
you
you
will.
have that? Maybe I don't know.
Steep slope or long cliff that forms as a result of faulting or erosion and separates two relatively level areas having different elevations.
What is this?
An escarpment. So like those canyons where it's like windswept and they're all smooth and round, and it's like they have to that's an escarpment.
Right, you bring up an escarpment.
Here.
Anyways, the rubble, like thing. So yeah, there's a big old snake on top of this ledge.
And can I see behind it?
You can tell it goes up some more.
That's it. So just
Yeah, I would say like do you have dark vision?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I would say you went up there. You got such a really good one. You can tell that it kind of goes like this. You got a little bit of a ledge. Goes like this. It goes up a little bit more.
I wasn't looking at your picture.
No, you're
Sorry.
fine. It's just it's a small cliff. We'll say 5-10 feet. Then you got the ledge. Then another 5-10 feet, and it goes somewhere. Like it lands again.
Okay.
Kind of like a double, but the top looks like it stops, like it's going somewhere after that. Not another ledge.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna slowly walk back because I didn't work out how to talk to people. So I'm gonna try not to get the attention of the snake. I'm gonna try to go across. I mean, just back to the stream, river, so
Yeah.
let them know that hey, we can go, but looks like we might have to take care of a snake.
Giant snake,
So now I
or
can't. Oh, there I can. Okay. All right. So I can someone come to me so I don't have to yell?
We are all right here.
I was about to say we're like 15-ish foot apart here, like at most. I think we can kind of.
It's very small.
Say we can softly talk.
All right. So there's like a ledge, a landing. It has a big snake on there. The snake didn't see me. I think if we were to get through the snake, it appears we could continue on up. But I can't see much after that. But I definitely think if the snake does not like us, we'll have to take care of the snake.
Did the snake do anything?
No, he's coiled up. Didn't see me or didn't acknowledge me. Didn't come after me yet. So.
I mean, from the way you described it, it sounds like it's just another access point to wherever that rope bridge goes. So we probably don't need to go that way unless it's an emergency.
I'll give you this too. What is this button?
Aren't we going under the rope bridge if we keep going forward?
Yes, because it's 20 foot above us.
Yeah, so
Like,
yeah,
clear-
it's the only way for us to get up there.
Well, unless the rope bridge, you know, 'cause this path looks like it goes up, like, because we can hear a waterfall in the distance, right?
Yeah.
It wouldn't surprise me if the cave winds its way up at some point to the rope bridge.
Yeah.
Okay. Then yeah, let's just try and stay within the river then. Or
Yeah.
stream or whatever.
Yeah.
With
It'll make us harder. It'll be harder to be quiet if we're wading through, a bubbling stream. So I'm just wondering if getting out of the water is a better idea.
There is a stone pathway here on the right-hand side of the creek.
Yeah.
also
Yeah.
with Letty and Danny's rolls, I will give you this as well. You noticed what you think was a goblin on the rope bridge. As you guys were approaching, that it noticed you and just kind of started walking away.
We saw a whole ass goblin.
Yeah. You needed a really high roll to see him.
Someone in the party must have seen him because I was working my way up the other
I was about to say,
So you probably saw him, Alistair.
I didn't. I only rolled an 8.
He noticed there was a bridge.
Say Arjun rolled a 19 though.
Yeah, I was wondering what I saw with that 19.
We saw a goblin on the bridge.
Then
Okay.
yeah, absolutely, we need to go. Wait, did he walk left or right?
East. So
So
right.
back towards the Bigfoot thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think we do need to get up there actually then, because if they come running back out and they're on the rope bridge, I don't think we should be under them. Did I see this in the past? Because I would have said something immediately.
I'm making it. I'm not going to punish you for not me not
Right.
saying anything. So we'll say this all happened simultaneously.
Okay, great. I go. That's great about the snake. However, I just saw a guy, a little goblin, and I think he saw us, and then he went that way, and I think we probably need to get on it because they know we're here now. So maybe I think we just maybe kill the snake. I don't know how big it was, but that's it seems like something we could do. I don't know how big the snake was, though.
It's pretty big.
It was pretty big.
He said giant snake, right? Or
Big,
something.
wasn't it?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
All right.
But instead of looking at a little, like a little tree snake, it was a giant snake.
Yeah, I was thinking python size.
I don't actually know.
All right, I have no issues going back. You know what? I can even try to speak with the animal. I just don't want to.
I was about to say,
Alright.
you probably still have speak with animal turned on.
He has it on twice.
Arden's like, ringing his hands like, what? Regardless, I do think we should make our move quite quickly. He keeps glancing over the bridge.
All right.
I mean, I agree with that.
All right.
All right. I guess
We're
we're
gonna
going
stack
snake
up.
way.
Talk to the snake. Talk to the snake.
Just
Get
be,
yourself.
hang on, guys. Just be clear. We don't get very far in, so we're gonna stack up really quick.
Okay.
All right. So I'm gonna move forward a little bit, back to where I was when I saw the snake.
It doesn't tell me how big this snake. Sorry, I was trying to get more information on that snake, but I probably have to actually have the full monster manual for that.
It probably just uses the snake stat block.
Yeah, I found a stat line, but it's more of like I was just trying to get like, how big? It's just like giant. I'm like, well, how big is that? And it's just like giant. There's like no size reference.
You
not
get
tall.
to pick as the DM. You get to say.
No.
Let's say
It's giant. You roll a dice. It's 1 foot. It's 1 foot long.
in D&D world, where a goblin with a baseball bat can kill you in one hit, at level 1 apparently.
See how many feet it is.
In real life, anyone with a baseball bat can probably knock you down to unconscious pretty easily, so that doesn't seem that unrealistic to me.
Well, you have to think in D&D, your stat lines, you guys are like freaking superheroes compared to the average villager and person. Like, you look at regular, like, there's a dude in here that's normal. You guys trash his
Yeah.
stats.
But it's
Yeah,
like
level
Dave-
1 characters are basically
You are
professional
very-
athletes, like in terms.
Yeah,
And I
exactly.
still think if you took a professional athlete and bashed him over the head with a baseball bat,
Yeah, this is gonna.
they'd
drop.
probably drop. So, you know, it's in the realm of possibility.
Let's see.
And so, do you guys want me to try to speak with the animal or not?
Yeah. You should
Handle the animal I want. You are the ranger. We're trusting that to you.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Ow.
You're the animal person.
All right. So, Mr. Zeppelin, what do you need from me?
From you? What do you?
I'd like to talk with the snake.
Oh, you want to talk with a snake?
I want
Start
to try.
talking.
Animal handling.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you. Maybe it's me.
Animal handling?
Okay. Okay.
I'll let you
can hear
try.
me?
The snack.
Yeah, you're a little far away, but I can hear you.
All right. I'll fix that after I roll.
I mean, she has speak with animal going from the wolf. I believe.
Yeah.
it
So she can
stays
just
on
start
for
talking,
10.
right?
All right. So you're good with me to start talking either way. You tell me.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, give it a try.
All right. So I kind of mosey on up to this ledge. I don't think it's caught my attention yet, or has seen me yet. And take a breath. Hello. I'm not here to harm you. We just need to get by. Can you help me with that?
Do you want to roll an animal handling on him? I'm gonna call it diplomacy, but for animals.
Okay, you want animal handling? All right.
Yeah.
I mean, that's fair.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Oh, I would.
He
She
left
roll
in her
persuasion
wolf.
instead.
She used her wolf accent. She forgot to switch to a snake.
He didn't
It's a
respond.
Parcel
microaggression.
tongue, right? Parcel tongue.
He didn't respond to you. He hissed at you and looks very aggressive.
This is not going to end well. Are you sure, little snake? Because
He
I've
doesn't
got a lot
respond.
of people behind me, and I kind of point behind me.
He doesn't respond.
I have a question. When she's using speak with animals, the animals can understand her speech, but she's not talking in snake or whatever. She's just talking in
No, it's
like
just
out
talking
loud, but
in
then the
snake.
magic allows them to understand. How does that work?
No, she would sound like she's making hissing noises.
She does sound like that. Okay.
I'm gonna say I really want it to be that either way.
I was
Way
so that's
more
what I was
fun.
wondering. Is it like a, or do you just walk up to an animal and go like, "Hey, what's up?" and everyone hears you say, "Hey, what's up," but the animal can understand it and respond to only you, which is a funnier image. But yeah.
Yeah, I can't
Okay, cool.
do animal sounds. I'm sorry.
You were definitely barking at wolves earlier,
Yeah.
and now you're hissing at snakes.
You guys will just
Amazing.
have to imagine that. If we
Maybe
run
you're
into
making
a
some
dog,
body language to talk to
Yeah.
it too.
Maybe
I'm trying to figure out what Arjun
cat,
hears.
or a cat I can meow, but nothing else on that. I'm
Yeah,
not
yeah.
that
I just think your
I was
ranger
gonna-
who used to speak with Larry was just sitting like whistling non-stop.
great. Yeah,
So-
but Larry ended up being able to understand us, I think. At the end.
Yeah, he got awakening cast on.
Yeah, I say Larry got awakened
And then he
gained
became the
full
smartest.
sentience.
He became the
He was like
smartest
a real
party
Larry
member.
Bird.
Yeah,
Hey now.
he was. I hate that I named him. I named your pet by accident.
Larry Bird.
I'll give you this. You got the distinct impression that this thing wants nothing to do with you, and if you pressure it, it's gonna attack you. Like it feels like you're in danger.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm in danger. Yeah, that's you.
Alright,
I'm in danger.
I don't know who's behind me, so I just kind of glance back and say, it's
You're either gonna have to,
Yeah.
brute force your way through.
I
Or...
kind of do a little symbol saying fight, and just kind of shrug my shoulders and see if they're game.
Yeah, just go.
I nod my head.
Hey, Stu.
Okay.
Shit.
I'll
I
use
still think we
message
can-
to tell her. I'll relay that to the group. I tell
Oh,
them
you're
the snakes
behind me.
time. Yeah.
Sorry, Gwen, I didn't realize that.
The snake's not moving, guys. So either go under the bridge or fight a snake.
I will tell you this: due to its positioning and the whole thing, you probably feel like you could get one, maybe two people engaged with this. Like it's very narrow.
I mean,
It's
we can
high
shoot
up.
past each other.
I understand. I'm telling you what the terrain
I also
is.
have a pole arm.
Oh, okay.
It's like up. It's up here. It's not like looming over you, pointing its head out. Like you just can't get advantage on it. And it's a really it's the passage is pretty narrow too, and it's a lot of
One
rubble.
of us would have to acrobat up to the ledge.
I could say like where you are, you could definitely fight, and somebody would have to move up to be able to fight, and then like everybody else would be stuck, kind of like.
Melee.
Ranged
and
options.
physical. That's my vote.
What did you say?
If you're gonna do range, like you can't do it from where you're at. You might like where Alistair is. You might be able to see it.
Yeah, I would like go here, and
I mean,
Like where you are, like all of you can't even tell it's there. Like
So,
yeah,
he's one telling you it's there. So that's how
we would need to be
I'm
here.
gonna turn around and talk to, oh god, I forgot Wynn's name. Liner?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna, oh thank you. I'm gonna kind of just go, and then shake my head no, and give the symbol of walking over a bridge. Walk my fingers over my hands. Indicate
We can't get to the bridge. That's the way to the bridge.
I want to go under. Just go
Yeah,
under.
let's go.
The
under
goblins are
bridge.
on top of the bridge. We already saw
Pretty
one
sure.
there.
I'm
They
pretty
already
sure-
know we're here, so like they're gonna know either way. But like,
Yeah.
We have
so
to
do you
move-
want to
we
shoot
have-
them? They're down onto the bridge, or
let's do it this way because I got the timers are starting to tick here.
I agree. I mean, it's a snake.
No, I know.
Then if we want to go the other way, we got to go now. So what do you guys think? Because wherever the most people go, I just don't want to be left alone.
I think we go.
Arjun is saying this for the record.
I don't know if Wynn can make it out, but we're Liner under the bridge.
I'm
That's
gonna-
my vote.
I'm gonna click this button. Don't freak out too much. Did it work? Hello? Ah, it did work. Cool. Don't mind
I don't
that.
see anything. Was I supposed to see
Yeah.
That's cool. It just re-rolled everybody's initiative. So what I'm gonna do is we're just gonna activate it. We'll start with Letty and we'll work our way down then. Cause like I said, not giving away too much. I need specific order of things at this point. So Letty, what do you want to do?
I will back out of the passageway out and
Okay.
go back.
Treat it as a normal turn. Like you get 30 inches or 30 inches,
Go,
30 feet of movement.
I'm calling that the main route. following the stream.
Okay. Go ahead and
Okay.
move how you want.
Alright.
Maybe that's a sprint, though, right? So she could move.
If you use your arrow keys, you'll move one by one, so you don't have to.
I really wonder. I must have screwed something up with this map when I was trying to fix the lights. Because they
And
were
I'm
so...
gonna go where I'm at now.
Okay. I'm gonna do this so that way just from now on everybody has to. Cool. Are you stopping there?
Yes.
Do you want to do anything else?
Oh, actually, since I got 2 more moves, I'm gonna go under. So I'm sorry. Now that I thought about it, and then.
Right.
All right, so that puts me here. Did I move? God,
Yeah, I got. I'm
Ah.
since. That's weird. It like stopped you. Hold on. I don't know why there's a blocking thing here.
There's like it's labeling the bridge as like a window or something.
I don't
It's
know why it's doing that.
Because it's a
You're up
wall.
to-
You're
and
gonna
then
have to
that's where I
flip
wanna
this
go.
over.
Hey,
You're in the
guys, can I-
Truman Show.
oh, I'm sorry. What?
You're in the Truman Show.
The
Oh,
Truman
okay.
Show.
I got you.
Okay.
I'd like
Any-
to just look around. I don't have any action because I don't have anything attack me, and I don't see anything to attack.
Okay. I'm gonna have it go. We're just going in initiative order, so everybody's asking to move. I'm gonna make you wait till your initiative.
I was just testing. I exited it.
Okay. Alistair's turn to do whatever he wants to do.
Yeah, no, it beeped at me.
it beeped.
Ding.
So yeah, 5, 15, 20.
Why did it?
And then yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do right there.
You move there.
Yeah.
Why is it stopping you again?
What? No.
That's weird. Yeah, you wanted to be here?
Yeah, we'll move there.
Okay.
Alright,
And that's our light source, and now it's getting dark over here.
For you non-dark visions.
Come back!
Did you have a lantern lit too?
I think I'm the only one who lit a lantern.
Oh, I pulled out my lantern.
I forget what
You
it's-
put torch, I thought, and I pulled out a lantern.
Well, there's a light source on Alistair currently, so.
Lighting
Uh,
token light.
There
Can I
might be
just-
one on you too. I'm not sure. I just because he just left and now the light's gone. It could have been on you as well.
Yeah,
It was
did you
just,
have a torch? You have a lantern? Yeah, I gotta look up. This is not defaulting to any proper stats for lanterns.
Yeah, but I think we can. If you guys have your actions after you move, you can like ready an attack for if you see a goblin pop out on the ridge, and like have like a range attack.
I think you should have token lighting now. Behavior. Okay. You should have lighting now, do you not? What the heck? No, you're not gonna glow, it's just you can see things around you.
Directly near me.
Is it? I just said
Ah, it's fine. I'll probably be close to Alistair soon.
lantern. Why?
It's alright.
Do I have to do this? Do I have to do this way? Token vision? Nope. Token light. Wait, it is important. I need it to light up. I need you to light up. I need you to be a lantern.
I need you to be a light.
Oh,
the
I know
darkness.
why. I know why. There you go.
Since I could see.
Cool. Now we have 2 light sources. Okay.
X.
Did you want to do anything else? Sorry. Mark?
I think everything is lit up now.
Me? I mean, do I see anything while I'm up here when I made my?
Oh, never mind. She's right there.
Yeah, my torch is, or my lamp is working now.
Yeah, that's why.
Yeah, 'cause I made my-
either end is lit up. Yeah.
You see one guy.
I see one guy.
Yeah.
Uh
One lonely guy.
How do I just make? Okay. This is so silly.
One little dude.
Should murder him.
There we go.
Let the intrusive thoughts win. You should murder him.
You see that guy standing right there. He's talking to all of them a bit frantically, and you notice them that you don't. Well, yeah, you notice him talking to somebody. A little bit frantic.
Interrupt the communication. Just fucking beat him with an axe.
Unfortunately,
We're in too deep
actually,
anyways.
hold up. Let me check something. Target mode, 20 foot. Okay. I don't know why.
I'm pretty sure he's noticing your light coming around the corner.
Yeah. Hang on a
You're basically holding a flashlight, and you're like turning around the corner and going like this, and he's all like,
Yeah, shoot him.
Hell?
Just fucking shoot. Just get fucking throw something at him.
Well,
What the fuck?
yeah. I was seeing how the terrain was gonna work, because if I could move to a certain, well, let's see. Because I only used 20 of my 30 foot of movement here, so
Mhm.
5, 10,
Oh, I can't see you anymore.
or would I have to go here and then here? And I have to go. So I was here, and I have 10 left. Would I have to go here before I could go here?
no, you should be able to go that diagonal.
Okay.
You want to move to that diagonal?
Yeah, I think I want to go to that diagonal, and I have.
Diagonally.
Yes, I want to go diagonally. To a weird train station.
Just... Oh, I know.
With my halberd, I technically can hit this guy, so I want to bonk the goblin.
If you're going there, you see more than just the goblin now.
Oh shit!
Yeah!
You have a bonus action?
This also is going to change a few things if you're going in. So you see a big wolf in front of you. You see another goblin. You see, why are these stacked? There we go. Let's fix that.
Okay.
You were doing things, sir?
You see, oh, God, let's find these numbers. Okay, hold on. What I need to click on you and what you can see. Cool. That one. Where is it on my thing? Where are you? Right there. Another wolf. You see. Is that the same goblin? Is that another goblin? So you see 1, 2, 3 goblins and 2 wolves.
Get angry? Question mark?
I was about to say, clearly I'm going to rage and bonk.
And they all immediately notice you and turn to you.
Shit.
Yeah, let me
Oh,
hit
there's
the
one thing you notice out of the actually roll perception for me real quick.
Okay.
I'm curious to see if you even notice this.
They're all playing Dragon's Chess.
Basically your active perception. Or passive.
We're playing Dragon Chess. Hold on, let me add them. I
Very
can win them over.
No, you don't. You notice nothing else but this giant pile of guys in front of you.
All right. Well,
yeah. Whoops, missed that one.
yeah. Well, rage, and I'm gonna do the bonk with my well, actually not the bonk. I'm gonna do the the halberding. I don't know how to even label that one. And well, unfortunately, there's a poor puppy right here. So
you hitting the puppy or you hitting the what are you attacking? Just because I don't see you have anything targeted yet, so.
I don't have anything targeted yet. I'm deciding which group because this is important. As if I make a hit with my my halberd, because I have the cleave ability, I can hit something within 5 foot of it. So
Yeah.
it's just which group of these do I want to swing at?
Is
Whoever's closest, maybe.
Probably the ones that are actually actively blocking my progress. So, yeah, I guess we'll go. Did it target El Wolfo? Okay, it did. And hit. Flap.
Ooh.
And then cleave. Once per turn, if you hit a creature with a melee attack using the halberd, you can make another melee attack with it against a second creature within 5 foot that's within my reach. So we're gonna use that weapon mastery here to target El Goblino. And yep. Damn.
As you kill the wolf and miss the other goblin, he smiles at you, and he's looking not towards you now. He's looking towards. You could tell there's a bunch of water over there. Let me give you a better description of what's going on with this room. You can't really make about half of it out, but the cavern is filled with 2 large pools of water. A narrow waterfall high in the eastern wall feeds the pool, which drains out the western end of the chamber from the stream that flows to the cave mouth below. Low fieldstone walls serve as dams, which you can't quite see, holding the water in. A wide exit stands to the south, while 2 smaller passages lead west. The sound of the waterfall echoes through the cavern, making it difficult to hear. That's the thing you couldn't notice. It is going to happen now. You're going to notice that water from the first pool is rushing rapidly to the second pool because something has removed the first dam.
Oh, wonderful.
For the rest of the party, you hear roaring water coming from up the hallway. I'm gonna have you guys make some reactions.
Gee, it's like the rope bridge 20 feet off the ground is not 20 feet off the ground for no reason.
Let's see.
People don't generally build bridges with large gaps between the bottom of the bridge and what they're bridging over. Oh no!
Let me go. Actually, all 4 of you make a dexterity saving throw. Not Alistair, because you're way up.
I'll meet you guys in town. I'm just gonna follow the stream to Phandelver. I'm just gonna.
You get flushed out of the cave and you're just on a separate journey for the rest of the campaign from us.
You're hold on. You're a human, right, Rob?
Yeah.
Humans get heroic inspiration once per day if you want to reroll.
That is true. I forgot. I also have inspiration, so I'm just gonna give myself thanks. I forgot.
No, I'm good.
All right.
Okay. Just save that for something more.
So, as all this water comes rushing down, everybody else jumps very rapidly out of the way. You're standing next to stairs. You got some places to go.
You want us to move out of the way?
Why is everybody moving?
I was asking, do you want me to move out of the way? But
yeah, go ahead and move yourself over 1.
Okay. I thought it would give me the whole like DM approved movement, and it just moved. So I was surprised.
You're good. Yeah, go ahead and move your characters all 1. Danny, move your character 5 feet off the water. Robbie, go ahead and make a strength saving throw.
Yeah, Liner looked very distracted before the water hit him.
He's like, huh?
Yeah, he might have been mumbling to himself. Sure.
Oh God!
Scared of me.
Okay, the water comes rushing, and it hits you, and it sweeps your legs out from under you. But I guess you grab onto the rocks like with a Titan grip, and the water doesn't pull you away. and you're still distracted apparently, but you just like one-handed grab the rocks, and you're fine.
Does the dog make a dex save?
Oh yeah, should I?
Yeah, go ahead and have him, man. He was so close to the thing. I'm like,
Oh no!
man, I even lowered the difficulty of locks. It looked like he was almost on the stairs as it was. Have him make a strength saving throw.
How good is his doggy pattern?
Look, hit. So you struggle, but I'll give it to the dog that because he's halfway already kind of there. He grips and he's struggling, but he doesn't get swept by the river
He
water.
can push a little.
So I'll leave him there because he's.
I can't see him, but in my mind's eye, Gaujo is just like doing the Balto and is like trying to scrabble onto the rocks.
Okay. After that, let's see.
Are we? I'm sorry. We're fully in combat now, right?
Yes, we are in.
Did my
mode.
cat roll initiative for the record?
Oh no! Is your cat still in your pocket?
It is. If I failed my deck save, I would have been like, all right, my cat probably fell out, but because I made it, I assume I'm good.
How does that work? Like, does it just come out of your pocket, or do you have to actively like kind of pull them out?
Well, so initiative is like how fast you can react and act or whatever, right?
He's on the initiative list.
Oh, he is. Okay. Well, then never mind. We're good. Or she is.
I just don't know, like, with like I know regular pets are like their own entities, right? I don't use it a little bit different. I don't know if they like kind of like be told this be active, or if it's always just on its own, like individual.
Yeah, it is its kind of own individual that, like, you know, listens to my commands and lends some power or whatever.
Yeah.
Arjun is still pretty unsure of the nature of it as well, so it's even more independent because of that.
Oh. Alright, so yeah, he's on the initiative list, so you're good. We're gonna go to the next one. I'm just trying to make sure this isn't a little lopsided on you. So the goblin, as he's turning to come towards you, he's pointing towards where the you notice that first dam was removed, and he's motioning and he's pointing forward.
Did they get surprise on us or something?
No, he's not surprised. They noticed the lights. They noticed somebody was coming up the cave, so they aren't completely unaware of your guys'
Well,
presence.
why is the goblin with a 6 going right now?
Because everyone rolled initiative. So, okay. Outward DM presence here. You guys are here. Guys on the top. You guys notice him. He walks away. You diddle over here. He talks to his buddies. They all are aware guys are coming. That's why they're pulling the dams. So
Yeah.
they're not like, what do we do? And you come around, oh my god, they're here. They're
Yeah, I'm
aware
just-
of you.
okay.
Yeah,
They're ready to go. And so I took the initiative order depending on how long you guys took
What's this?
to how they were setting up.
Yeah,
Okay.
I
Running
effectively
upstairs, they're all
came
like-
up.
I was
I
confused because I
effectively-
thought I would go if I rolled high initiative.
No, I effectively came up, and it's like essentially it's turn 3, right? They've been warned. They're doing the action. I show up and attack.
Basically, uncombat, but combat had already started.
But okay, so my
Yeah.
previous turns I did nothing.
We didn't know we were in a turn yet. Is the
One-
problem?
One turn.
Yeah, I know. Well, yeah, when he said I'm re-rolling initiative, I was like, all right, cool. I'm going to immediately run up there then, and I thought I would get to.
Well,
Well,
again,
I'm about to, so yeah. All right.
it's
Yeah.
there's
I was
a lot
kind of wondering
being played
where we were in like the game.
There's a lot being played by ear too, right? Like if
Yeah.
Alistair didn't run up there, you know, everything would have played out a little bit different. And I'm not saying that was a bad idea, right? I'm just saying that because you went in and engaged immediately, they were already in the initiative order. They weren't going to necessarily go rushing down the hall to get you, but they might have then prepped and made a wall and been ready for you. So they're here, but they're not like fortified with getting a surprise attack.
Yeah.
If you had taken that much longer to get there, they might have surprise attacked you if you guys weren't aware that they
But
were
they have
there.
enough time to drop some water on us.
Right, so they had enough time to basically go, oh shit, everybody get ready, pull the wall, and then you came around the corner, they're already ready to fight. They're like, okay, here we go. But they hadn't set up behind things and were ready to surprise you.
Cool. All right.
And they actually got really low in the order, so that's how. If they had gotten higher, then the turn order would have been different.
Okay.
So this guy, that's actually not a lot of space there. You might actually be at an advantageous spot because I don't think they can all pile in.
Probably not.
Yeah, because there's not really enough space to the right of you, and I would say that stalagmite or whatever is kind of blocking that spot. So you're actually in a pretty good spot. So he's going to run up, and he's going to try to give his buddy some time to diddle with the other thing. Apparently, he's really good at swinging.
I mean, I also have a really low AC.
Partially resisted. I gotta make sure I don't have anything on this tracker that isn't supposed to be here too. Okay, yeah, no. This one's gonna... He's gonna... Noticing that he almost got his ass kicked when you started swinging really wide, he's just gonna move over here and just tell the other guy, yeah, you keep hitting real good. I'm gonna help these guys over here. And he'll pull out his bow and be like, yeah, we'll shoot. This sounds safer to me. He just threw it at nothing. He probably hit you. You know what? We'll say he made a half-ass shot. Okay, good. Half-ass. Alright, and then that doesn't exist. Gaujo! Does he hear his master in need?
Oh yeah, he hears the yelling.
Gaujo!
Let's see.
I'll give the dog this if you want. He can tell you're in need. He thinks he might be able to make it up the rope bridge. Like there's like the rock side. It's an option for you.
Wait, the rock side? What?
It's only 20 feet in the air, right? And so he might be able to climb up that surface and get to you maybe faster.
Well, it does have a 40-foot move speed, so
I gotta look to see what he has to do here real quick. If he's good athletics, it might be.
a good athletics check. I mean, I think they just get whatever that would be in the strength.
Yeah. He would probably just follow you, though, instead of going a different path.
Yeah, he'd probably just follow me, because he would have seen the direction I went. So, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35... Can my dog... It can't really occupy the same space as me, can it?
The ups and downs of being in a tight passage. I don't... He looks at the rapid movement of water and the fact that a big, huge gust just came out. He's not sure if it's a good idea to go the other way.
Yeah, well, actually...
Actually, no. If he wants, he can. I'll let him. We'll say that he doesn't see any extra danger there.
But the water?
Yeah. It's subsided now. So, but you believe there may be a second wall that he's going to. But we can't see, can he?
40 foot would be right there.
Yeah, there's no, you don't have sight of him. I'm gonna do this real quick. I'm just gonna switch your guys' places so you can kind of see what he's seeing.
Okay.
That's what he sees. And then you can see this a lot clearer now.
Just it's still not enough movement for me to attack anything, but
He will have to kind of like make it to get from there up, and you can backtrack the move if you want. It is a wall, you know, it's a damn wall, so he has to like jump up.
yeah. Oops.
You're good. You're good.
I think I'll just leave Gaujo right there because I can't really do anything else with him. mean, if you need to, you can also step past Gaujo.
No, this is 30 feet limit.
Oh, it
Heal
is.
for 1
Okay.
second.
Are you injured?
What?
Are you injured?
Yeah.
I'm right here, but down 1. Boop.
No, I said, are you injured?
Oh yeah, I'm injured. You can probably see I'm pretty messed up. I have an arrow sticking out of me.
You took an arrow to maybe not the knee.
Cast Cure Wounds on you.
That was the exact amount of damage I had on me too.
Nice.
And then
And you can roll below average and top it. All three now.
I think that's all you do.
I think it's a bonus action, or is that a regular action?
Cure
Oh, no,
Wounds
but
is full action.
some healing spells are bonus action, so he doesn't even use your regular action.
Healing
I-
Word is a bonus action.
Cure wounds is an action.
Yep.
Okay.
The bonus action one heals for less, but it is often useful so that you can still act. But if you need to heal more at once, then the full action one is better.
Do I have a bonus? Go for them.
If you don't have Healing Word, you should try to get it.
Remember, crying is a free action.
Is healing word cantrip?
Healing Word is a bonus action. There are
It's
no healing
spell.
cantrips.
Level 1 spell, but it has less dice, but it's bonus action instead of a full action. They're both helpful. It's just dependent on. I mean, level 1 cure wounds is, but level 2 people's health pool level. Almost.
No, I'm just gonna like kind of grab onto the wall in case there's another wave of water.
She's just like healing word.
That's the smart move.
All right.
Who next?
Arjun.
Alright. Oh, where did I start? Oh god. I thought
Okay,
there was an arrow.
I was like, can you see?
I should specify I was like leaning against the wall, looking
Yeah, you
cool,
can see.
but like like grabbing onto it.
Alright, so I got 1, 2, 3, 4,
Come on, he's
5.
I'm on
I can't stand in the same place as the dog, right?
unless you can ride him, like horse.
I cannot ride him.
Or small donkeys.
Well then, yeah, there's not much I can do.
They're thinking. Maybe that's gonna get 6 right now, right?
Do you have enough movement to get past them or no?
Excuse me. Sorry. Excuse me.
Get out of the way, get out of the way.
You can move diagonally. It's only 5 foot.
Diagonally.
Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is my.
If on this square, could he be
Wait.
standing on by that ledge?
Wasn't okay? This isn't me trying to metagame for you guys, but wasn't Gaujo 1 square over to the right, or did he stop there?
I don't remember. Well, there.
They're right.
Okay, well then, yeah, I'd stop here, and then I want to ready an action, and I'm gonna ready a command for my familiar to attack, and the trigger will be when my familiar's turn comes up and goes out. Because you can ready an action for a turn coming up if you have a trigger. So I want my familiar to be able to attack, so I'll ready my action now, because I have to use my action to command her to attack.
The thing is all of this is happening in the space of 6 seconds. You just have to mention it in your, like, the way you view it in your head is, like, you run up there and you're screaming, attack.
Yeah,
Within that 6 seconds.
That's what happens. I'm just making sure I have a mechanical backup for it. Right?
Oh, yeah. No, I get that.
Yeah, I'm gonna fucking open my coat and go, "Fuck, get him!" But that's how it, mechanically also, I'm allowed to do that. Just in case,
Meowth, I choose you.
So you're readying the action so that when your guy moves into melee with somebody, your action is to tell it to attack.
Yeah, because I have to use my action for it to attack. So
Right.
I was
making sure the wording was there. So which one are you having him? Which one are you going to have that trigger?
I mean, I
Or
know the
you
trigger has to be
have whatever-
specific. next to a goblin, I'll say attack the goblin you're next to is kind of the trigger I was thinking of, but it's probably just going to be like the one that's further away because I can fly up and hit it. So like
you need to have. Are you talking about the ones in front of you, down to the south?
No, I was gonna have to fly all the way over here and get Goblin 4 probably.
You can't see Goblin 4, so that's why I'm wondering, like, how.
Yeah, I don't even know how I see Goblin 4 right now.
If your ability,
I was wondering why.
If it doesn't require you to have sight of the target, then that'd be fine. But if it requires you to have sight of the command, then that might. I don't know. It depends on if it says if you see your guy, then that would be fine. If it says you need to see the enemy he's attacking, then it probably wouldn't.
Yeah, let me double check.
I don't know exactly.
That Goblin 4 is visible from an artifact because when I move Gaujo away, it vanished.
I can't see very well. I can make player vision, but then I still see all the DM stuff. So
Or it's visible because Alistair can see it, and there's like a tiny little schmeck of me being able to see it.
Yeah, so all it says for
even though
Pact
there's
of
a
the Chain,
stalagmite right there.
all it says for Pact of the Chain is when you take the attack action, which is what I would be readying in this case, you can forego an attack your familiar make one using its reaction. It doesn't say you have to see what it's attacking or anything. All it says is you can forego one of your attack actions to let your familiar attack using its reaction. So if my familiar flies out and can see it, which I assume it can, that's why I was gonna say, when it's next to something, I'm gonna be like attack that. But if it needs to be a specific goblin, I'll let you tell me if that's valid. Otherwise, I'll have it attack all the ones I can.
If you word it like as soon as it gets in the range of a goblin, it attacks. I think that's fine. We'll just go with it. The only thing is, and I don't really care that much, but I was thinking like, if you didn't know it was there, but if it comes out and it goes, hey, there's one over there, and it runs over there, that's still
okay. So, then get it. Yeah, thanks for seeing that. Yeah.
Exactly. So that's fine.
If there were no goblins and it went around a corner to attack one, I would say, but because there's goblins on the area, I figured just go hit something.
Yeah, I'm gonna just assume you guys can probably see Goblin 4 because where my character's at. Cause
it probably revealed it. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. We'll say that totally works.
Cool. Yeah. All right, then I'm gonna ready that attack action for when Zedravar's turn comes up, so she can go slap it.
Okay. All right. It's Miner's turn.
It's getting pretty crowded up here.
I'll make sure. Okay. He's living on the edge. He's like, I ain't afraid of no damn water. Let's go. My brain didn't foresee this pattern. Okay.
Yeah, I guess I'll stay here. Looks crowded up there.
Inadvertently, it is definitely crowded. Okay. Did you want to do anything else?
No, I'm good.
Okay. Okay. It is now Zedravar's turn.
Zedravar. Okay, where is Zedravar?
Oh, do I need to drag him on for me?
Okay, put her on top of me. Excellent. Yeah, I kind of open my arms. Go kill something, please. Just gonna. If I can grab, that's me. That's knowledgeable. Hold on, or if he just takes off and
so you can move your character temporarily out of the way to move your token for your.
Oh, why is that thing so hard?
There we go. Yeah, that is. It's like the size of the circle is. There we go.
Yeah.
And she has 40 feet of fly. So she's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 over here, and go. It's cat food time, so I'm gonna take my ready to attack, and she's going to rend this goblin. Oh, that's so cool.
Right, flying over there. It's like, is this the thing you attack? Like,
anything!
Okay,
anything else? Well, that's a miss. Sedge. No, and that used up her reaction as well. So.
Okay.
That is her turn.
Oh, interesting. All right, it is Goblin number 4's turn. His plans have been thwarted. He's gonna swat at this. Well, actually, how big is it?
It's tiny.
Like size. Like tiny is like a under 5 foot square, but it can still.
Let's see.
Size.
I mean, it'd be whatever modifier the tiny creature has to being targeted.
It's about it's the size of a lion cub. That's
Okay,
what it says.
and it's not a very attacker. It's like if it's like the size of a pixie, he's gonna swat at the thing with the sword. But if it's bigger, he's gonna
Yeah, it's a lion cub.
Okay,
Basic
he's gonna swat at the thing that is now attacking him. And he's like, get out of here, flying cat thing!
Oof! Ow. How dare you?
That'll teach you to stop me from my wall duties.
Just. How dare you lay your dirty goblin fingers on me?
I mean, that's fair. Yeah.
That's what your goblin
Or
says.
this one.
No, that's what Zedrivar says.
He looks at himself. He's like, yeah. Look, we don't have showers. There's no public baths. You're okay.
It's long been time since Marco
Dog
had
is
some
like-
wounded Zedrivar, the knowledgeable.
Dog's like, what the hell am I supposed to do? He'll sit by his goblin friends, and he'll be ready to. He'll be poised to strike. Actually, no, he'll go here and be poised to strike.
Panic.
All right, Leppy. It's like a conga line in this.
So how fast is the water coming down now?
It's slowed down significantly. It's safe to traverse the stream now.
Okay, so I
Okay.
okay.
It was like a big rush, and then it just slowed down.
All right. So because I can't see anything to attack, so I'm gonna go into the stream and try to move up forward to see if I can see anything.
Okay.
I mean, for talking is a free action, and we can see the goblins, so.
There's guys up there.
Arjun's panics. There's the goblins, there's a bunch of goblins and some wolves and shit.
Okay, but I don't think I can shoot them.
I mean,
Oh, Doc, just kill them.
No, you're gonna have to.
Thank you.
We're not that overpowered yet. We can't shoot through walls yet.
Arjun's not great. He's a panicker, okay?
Alright, so this is where I'm gonna go. Here.
Okay.
And am I able to attack yet or not?
Yeah, you can see those 3 guys. You can see the goblin, I think, right? Yeah, goblin.
5, 4, and 6.
Yeah, whatever you can see. I'm having a hard time determining who can see what now. There's just
Okay.
lines all over my map.
Alright. And let me just see who's been attacking him. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and target, what is it, Goblin 3, I hope? And I'm going to attack him. I'm getting sick.
no bueno.
I know, it's okay. It's not, at least it's not contagious. I mean, to you guys.
My wife
Hey,
got
Bob.
sick twice off her students, and I didn't catch it either time, so I'm kind of on a kick
Bob's a
right
real
now.
person. I feel bad.
Oh,
Real person.
he is a real person, yes.
Yeah. I've heard him say one sentence.
Confirm. I think we heard him in
Yeah.
D&D that one night too.
Did it go? Yeah, it did. Okay. Wow,
It,
I'm really
yeah.
delayed.
It went.
Oh,
I know, but not well.
No. You hit you're shooting between this kind of small opening, and it just hits the wall.
Yeah, and I'm standing in water. It's a little cold.
Yeah, cold. as
The water's cold.
I'm just lucky that he wasn't like, what's your AC again, Mark?
Yeah, on a nat 1, I know me as a DM, I would have been like, "What's your AC, buddy?" 1000%.
Why am I getting hit from both sides?
Later on, when we meet the king of the realm, they're like, "So how did you get your purple heart?" Like, I got shot in the buttocks.
I said I'm getting sick. So. All right, that's
it's a
all I can
wicked
do.
scar across your neck. How'd you get it? Cold water. What?
All right, that's all I can do.
Okay. Goblin 5 is just looking around. He's like, man, all right, well, guess I'll just hang out. And he looks like he's ready to strike too.
Well, I guess I'm gonna try and put the womp on him.
We got the cork and the stream here.
That's yeah. Put that womp.
That's a good shot.
No!
Oh my good God.
I can burn my heroic inspiration, right? I don't remember how it works.
I think it's reroll any d20 test.
Robbie, speak up if I'm getting that wrong.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, so I can burn my heroic inspiration to reroll that.
And get it too.
Yeah, probably. Or roll an oh my god, almost rolled a nat 1 again.
Woohoo! You
I was gonna say, at that
won
point-
400.
You heard the arrow hit the wall like right by your head, and you're like,
Yeah, what the fuck was that?
Oh man.
Watch it.
Are you being attacked from behind? I don't know if you have anything else.
Yeah, I don't got nothing.
Can you try and like squeeze past them at the very least? I don't know.
I mean, I could provoke an opportunity attack on myself, right? But like,
Yeah.
and then get surrounded by multiple goblins.
Yeah, but if anyone's getting surrounded, it's you're
I'll give you guys the like. You can make this choice. With the square to your right, I wasn't going to say is necessarily occupiable, but if you want it to be, it can be. I mean, it's a double-edged sword because that means more guys can get to you as well.
I think I'm just gonna keep blocking this right now, because to me,
yeah, you are. Yeah.
that's the most sane thing to do. People can attack past me, but they can't get past me.
Now, I also have been up and having them all shoot their bows. They do have bows,
Yeah,
so you can become a pincushion as well.
I get that.
I'm aware of the risks.
Okay, moving forward. This guy that everybody's been shooting at and swinging at thinks so highly of himself because he hasn't been hit by anything.
He's the chosen one.
He is. He's like, I can be the new boss. I'm invincible.
Yeah. Oh,
He
okay. Holy shit.
He's just like, yeah.
Okay, can we recruit
Okay.
this goblin? Alright, okay, diplomacy people, can
I
we
think he's the
recruit
boss
this
now.
goblin?
I think he's the boss now. He's gonna promote.
Be like, okay, you've proven yourself. Help us take the bus down and you can join our party.
So he says all this. He swings such a clean hit on Alistar, and he's just like, he's like pointing, and they're all like, oh, wow. They're all enamored that this guy is going to be the new boss.
We need to recruit this goblin. He has the lucky feet.
You want to switch sides? I'm going to say this guy is so enamored by the guy in front of him that he's a new boss. He forgets to even attack.
Yeah.
He doesn't even, he's just like, boss?
Yeah, we're rolling
Now
so
Galdo's just like,
10.
he's fangirling. Have Gaujo make
What do you need?
To climb up.
Yeah, it's not very high. Yeah, he
Okay.
just bounces right up the damn wall.
And
Let's go.
Clearly, he's not the boss.
Rip and tear, Gaujo.
Oh!
Just like ends Goblin's life.
Like a shark drags him into the water. The briny deep.
I feel like this is up to you. It's your dog, Pep. He's worthy of some title involving goblins. Because he just one-shots me. Hits them, like tears their throat, whatever he's doing, and they just drop.
Well, because
Fucking
they're
rip his
goblins, their throat is right at mouth level already. He doesn't even have to jump.
He like leans forward. Ah.
Goblin, the other white meat.
I see like training the dog with like a stuffed goblin with like a piece of meat on it. It's like, oh, go get it.
All I know is if Gaujo survives this, I'm gonna buy dog armor for him.
Dog armor, dog barding.
Anything else for Gaujo, the Goblin Slayer?
Devourer of goblins.
Power of God.
Gaujo the Gouger.
I mean,
alliteration's a little too close, but
if you're willing to let me move him, I'll move him up to right here so he's out of the water.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it then.
My turn.
And just for the pure fact that he just like lunged on the goblin, killed the thing instantly, and is just standing where the thing was.
Goblin, I can see just got you.
You're all like, I'm gonna.
I guess I'm going here.
I'm gonna.
I mean, you can try
blast
and climb
him.
up, right? Do you have decent strength or any strength? You only have to hit a 10 to get over it, or at the very least.
You could do like an athletics or something if you want to get up. Like, I'm not gonna make it hard.
Do I have to get up?
The dog got up there. It'd be embarrassing if you couldn't.
So,
That dog is.
10.
I mean, you could stand
Gaujo.
there. You could keep going. Wherever you want to go.
Let me get the next one. I got
No, I mean the spot above Alistair is free.
here.
Yeah, that spot right there.
And I'm in the way of other melee individuals.
Melee's gonna hit through Alistair?
Yeah.
No.
I don't think they can do that.
The only reason I can hit it 10 foot is I have a pole arm.
Yeah.
Long weapon. You can see quite a bit there. Yeah, you can't target all of them.
Yeah, you could scramble up this edge. I don't know what the ping tool is, but you could scramble up that edge right there if you want to go where Gaujo went. Otherwise, I mean, the rest of us have ranged options.
So is mine. And I'd rather not be up near combat.
Oh, okay. Then yeah.
Let's hold the dead this dude.
Has he been hit?
Wait,
I thought that was a nat. It was a nat 20. That's a crit. Even if it's a negative one.
He saved.
Wait. Say. Oh, he. I always get it backwards too. Sorry, that wasn't an exciting moment for you. You're like, I'm gonna hit his brain. He's just like.
Oh, was that Goblin 4? Oh, I thought that was Goblin 3, and I was gonna be like, that Goblin 3 is my goat, but it's Goblin 4. So.
Yeah, he's like busy fighting, and he just like gives you the middle finger, like as you try to like, he's just like.
There, I did the sound.
Mine is a steel trap.
Guy's mind is just iron.
These goblins are remarkably resilient to us. However, they are very weak to Gaujo.
If Gaujo intimidates them, we could recruit these goblins, guys. I'm just telling you.
He points at his head and he looks at the guy claiming to be boss. He's like, yeah, but you don't have the brains to be boss. Like me.
We need to combine these goblins.
God damn it, the goblins are getting space orc powers. The more they think about it, the better they become.
They're evolving! We have to get them now.
We gotta stop these green skins.
Shit.
What color is it they're invisible? He's like, purple.
They don't know that yet.
My turn.
Okay. No ding-a-ding.
Yeah, Arjun, he just kind of yells to his cat. He goes, "Just kill it! Oh, please!"
That's right.
He's gonna back up once. He goes, "Okay, please get it!" And then Zedjavar uses attack, so Zedjavar is going to take an attack on that goblin.
We need to click on a thing for.
Yeah, let me target mode, target enemy. What is it?
Control click to target.
Oh, control click to target.
Yep. Or you click on your character, the black circle is over it, and then you just yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm clicked on Zedrivar currently. I control click, so I should
There we go.
have it. And now let's see. Did I finally learn how to do it correctly? Yes, it seems like I have.
Yeah, it said Bren.
All right.
Go kicker.
Oh my god.
That's a lot of dice.
What the
As he's
heck?
like, as he's all like, I'm the smart one. Just.
Yeah, there's just a flash of radiant energy as this cat just slices it.
That's a lot of damage.
Right. What number are you? You are number 34.
Number 4. Yeah. And then Zedrivar just like starts licking the paw that you slashed the goblin with and goes, uncouth of me, but necessary.
The goblin's too dead to react to that.
She talks to herself entirely. And to Arjun, but Arjun's insane.
Alright. Well,
Arjun, yeah, sees that and goes, oh my god. Oh, wait, Arjun is gonna move a little bit still.
it's just like, oh.
He's like, oh, shit.
Remind myself.
Thank you!
Feed the flying.
Feed the flying cat. So she doesn't.
Which no one has pointed out so far, which I really thought would happen session 1 for the record.
I mean,
All done.
you know we blizzard.
This alleyway is like the alleyway of no one hits anything.
Except me, I get hit
Yeah.
by everything.
And then Zedrivar is now going to use her 40 feet of fly speed. And what is she sitting at currently?
It's right there-ish, I believe.
No, I have her selected. I mean, hit points. Can I not see her current hit points? I see her total hit points, but it doesn't seem to have subtracted the damage she took.
It shows up as wound.
Yeah, the wounds. If the wound total reaches the hit point total, then it's a little weird.
So where is wound?
That may not show up on pets.
Yeah, I just want to know how much damage she's taking.
It shows up on the combat tracker. At least for me, I assume everybody else can see the combat tracker and can see it.
I can see the combat tracker, but I don't see wound.
Wound 6. It's on the right-hand side. It's the green number, which is weird. It should be red, but
That's great. I legitimately don't see that.
really, on combat tracker, Zedrivar the knowledgeable. There, the first number is in initiative. Then there's total hit points, temporary hit points.
Okay.
and wound.
All right. Yeah. Yeah. No, I just see the 18, which is what she rolled. But all right, then. Yeah, she's sitting pretty. She's gonna 40 feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She's gonna camp out. She's tiny. Can she fit in this space?
Yeah, I mean, what, like a foot and a half long?
Yeah.
So should be fine.
All right, she's tiny, so she's gonna hang out there.
Theoretically, she could even hover like 5 feet above, like Gaujo.
Yeah.
Not that she,
Yeah.
she would be in reach of the goblin because he just swat, but however you want to.
Yeah, this is what. You know what? We'll figure out some shenanigans later for that. For now, she'll just be right here.
Okay.
All right, that's her.
I love how there's a fire that you guys saw earlier, and it's on the tracker. I don't know why a fire pit needs a tracker.
Weird.
It's the fighter's turn. It goes.
Yeah.
All right, moving on.
Nope.
Crack. Yeah, the turn the fire goes out. We all go, oh, shit. So I mean, it does maybe dramatic tension.
Now it's doggo on doggo time. Wolf.
Like that.
Untested matchup. Untested
Not
matchup.
that kind of,
Free
yeah.
freeze.
They're not gonna go walk off and have a moment together.
Tell Gallia to imagine a goblin when the wolf attacks.
It's a dog-eat-dog world out there.
I gotta make sure.
Doggy dog world, man.
That would be very effective if there was another wolf ally, but there's not. So he's just gonna attack.
Pack tactics works with any ally, does it not?
What?
Yeah, another wolf.
Specifically on this one, that they have advantage of roll as creatures. At least one of the wolf. Oh, one of the wolf's allies. It doesn't say one other wolf.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's just any ally.
Good luck, Gaujo. That's the second.
That hits.
You know, every time I open my mouth, something happens to the dog, and I'm very
Anybody have
sorry.
Mind Sliver?
The more I think about it,
No, no one has that.
Somebody has
I have Mind Sliver.
Do you? But you
Yeah.
can't see what's happening.
Yeah. Oh wait, no. Sorry, I don't have Mind Sliver. I have the other one. I do want to get Mind Sliver somehow.
What the?
I
You know what I'm talking about? The one that can remake.
Yeah, no, the fucking overpowered one.
Silvery barbs, no one has it.
Silvery barbs. Yeah. I was like,
Yeah, no
wait,
one's
hold
high
on.
enough level for that yet.
You're thinking of silvery barbs? That fucking cantrip's insane.
It looks like he can see Gaujo.
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll say
I
that.
have Mind
can
Sliver,
count.
not silvery barbs. Mind Sliver is the cool normal one.
Silvery Sliver.
Silver, yeah, no, mine. I do not have a reaction cantrip.
If you want to, it's up to you. But I'll say you can see the Gaujo is about to get mauled.
No, I'm saying I don't have the mind.
No.
Silvery barbs is the reaction one. That's the overpowered one. I have Mind Sliver, which is just an attack that lowers a saving throw next time.
Nobody. Okay.
That's the.
Yeah, we're
you
not
give them a
high.
small
We're not
stroke.
high enough level for that one.
Well, let's see if this thing is smart enough to know. Oh, it's smart. Yikes!
God,
Ouch.
Cody's holding on. Okay, we.
Now we've got the goblin who thinks he's the boss. We now have the wolf who thinks he's the alpha. Because the goblin slayer, he just like mauled the goblin slayer.
Does our ranger have?
Now he thinks he's better than the
heroes?
goblins. He thinks he's the master of all of these guys.
The social hierarchy of this
With
guy
information, what
can't
you know.
man.
Also, I don't know if it. Okay, it is showing it. Also, yeah, okay, that tracks. I was just
Someone
making sure
kill
that
the
the word
doggy.
was correct. Gaujo has 1 hit point left, by the way.
Ranger. Save the doggy.
Stabilize him and
All right, so
hide him somewhere.
since I scared poor Alistair to death and I'm not feeling my best because I'm standing in cold water, I'm going to try to hit Goblin 6.
Like, you imagine
Without-
how just doggy
without-
heat all the time?
Heal the. Oh no, the dog.
She's not a healer.
I
You're a
don't...
ranger. Do you not have a cure wounds as a ranger?
okay, hang on. Let me just stop what I'm doing.
She's like,
No. I just was. You can just.
Everyone is so worried about
I
my
don't want a
dog.
dog to die.
goblin
Okay,
slayer.
I do not. Sorry.
Damn it. Okay. Yeah.
Now I forgot what I was going to do. All right, so now I'm going to go
attack
try to...
6.
6. Thank you.
Yeah.
All right. Is that showing correctly? Because it looks like I'm targeting both now on my screen.
You are. Which one do you want to target? 6?
6, please.
6? Okay,
I don't want to scare poor Alistair. He's gonna.
to. Please don't choke me.
Considering I'm sick.
You're good. You're good.
Alrighty. Thank you. Thank you. At least I didn't hit you, Alistair.
This is fair.
Alright. I'm gonna stay where I'm at, I think.
Okay. It's a good vantage.
It doesn't seem to be.
If only the arrows agreed with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, if only we could hit shit right now. That's the curse. The curse is we can't hit for crap.
Yeah.
Kill it.
The pets are doing all the work.
That's my dog, you asshole.
Yeah.
Oh, that wanted to be. That didn't matter. It wanted to be 10, and I'm like, why isn't it 10?
And hang on a second. Let me clear target from the dead goblin. I can use cleave, and I can reach goblin stick.
Fucking get him.
Get fucked. Damn it.
No.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Look, the cleave is getting rid of all the bad roll.
Yeah.
And I am going to move forward.
Okay, okay. You won't attack the dog. He might still though, but hopefully.
Are you still playing that wolf? You're like.
All right. How evil is this? How evil is our DM?
I mean, it's up to him. It is Goblin 6's turn though.
Oh, okay. What do I make as a liner's turn? Did I screw up something? No.
No, I was looking at something.
This guy just like, boss, no.
The real question is can pets use the disengage action?
If they have it, I assume.
He's so shaken by the fact that he thought the new boss was there and just died that he can't even swing properly.
Oh wait, that was the guy we needed to recruit, and you fucking squashed him.
He was in my way. I'm trying to get to my dog.
Walking over the recruit I just cut.
He's a weapon master.
Yeah.
Gaujo's turn. Can he put the hurt on the wolf, or is he gonna get the hell out of there?
Or can he just kill the? I think
that's what I'm trying to figure out. Right? Can the dog use the pet use the disengage action? It's not technically part of their.
You have to have disengage to use disengage. I think because there's certain things that can give things disengage and whatnot if they don't have it.
I thought that was
At least I'm remembering from in 2014 there was this whole thing about sidekicks or whatever, and one of the level up things was that they got access to disengage because some creatures don't have it. So I'm not. I assume if you're just using the wolf stat block.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It's it's not technically on the stat block for a creature.
Then I would assume they
But
don't
every
have
player
it.
character gets it automatically. So
Yeah, because player characters explicitly it states that they have disengage. Because you look at Goblin stat block, it says that they have disengage, right?
Yeah.
These are giving me the wrong end. These are
Yeah, because they have nimble escape. They didn't disengage in time.
This is treating it as.
Let's see.
Well, nimble escape, they can use it as a
That's
bonus
right.
action.
Yeah, it's a special version.
I was about to say.
All creatures disengage.
What I was gonna say though is the goblin's nimble escape. It makes it a bonus action, so they can technically attack you, disengage, and run away.
I'm finding some stuff saying that disengage, attack, and etc. are just basic actions that anyone can do, and disengage is one of them. So, if that is how it works, then yeah, I think it could.
Is this a companion creature? Is that what it is?
I mean, yeah. I would assume so. It's just an animal he owns, technically.
Yeah, disengage is a basic action, and basic actions are available to anything that exists. So yeah.
Dodge, dash, and disengage are standard actions, so you should
Then
be...
Gaujo's gonna use the disengage, and Gaujo yelps. 10, 5, 10, 15.
I think the companion things I was thinking of, I think they get nimble escape as a level up thing. That's what I was thinking.
Okay, Gaujo flees.
That's
I don't blame him.
Choice.
Yeah, Gaujo, like I said, yips and yelps and.
Are you gonna ding. I think she might be out of. Or do you have more heals? How many spell slots do you have?
Ew. I won't heal. So I'm gonna wait till he's dead. Too honest.
Did your character say that out loud?
Speak
You heard nothing.
Arjun's been listening to everything you say ever since. He's like,
These goblins are very smart.
Beat it.
Yeah.
They're very smart.
that's not smart. That's willpower.
They have a -1 to their wisdom.
Is it because they're just so dumb people don't hear it?
It's because
Can't
each of them
get
right now
in.
are this inter-tribe power struggle of thinking they're the best because they did really good.
Yeah.
This one is just lucky. The other guy thought he was boss. The other guy thought he was super smart. This guy just doesn't know what the hell's going on.
This Goblin is a girl boss. Don't.
Yeah. This is bad luck for you. I'm sorry.
Did you say girl boss?
Yeah, this guy was a girl boss, and it's in my headcanon. Liner, you can go first since we both rolled 19. I want to do it based on what you managed to get done.
But I'm last in initiative. Can you keep doing
Nope,
that?
we're both at 19.
I think when it's ties, it goes off of
It's simultaneous. You can choose to go in any order. We can take our turn simultaneously. One can go first, one can go. For the same initiative, we can just go. You go first, etc. We can act in the middle of the same turn together if we have the same initiative. At least last time I've read the rules, if you share initiative with an ally specifically, you can interweave your actions if you want to, which is actually really fun. If enemies tie your initiative, they always go after you.
See, I'd usually done it if you had the same initiative, it goes off of who has the higher initiative modifier. So, like, if you both rolled and end up with 20, if one of you has like a +3 and one of you has a +2, the person with a +3 would go first.
Well, I always figured that if we got the same order initiative, this means we move at the same time. So I could just be like, you go first, because I want to like let him play his turn.
I don't want people doing this with their initiative like the whole time. Like,
well, it's very rare.
It's. I've always played for the last like 20 years. If it's once you use something to determine who's first and who's second, and it stays that way, unless you.
Okay.
When you prep an attack or ready an action or something like that,
All right.
then that will change your initiative. Technically, when you ready one, your initiative will change.
Yeah, that makes sense. I'll hold my turn until after Liner then.
Okay.
I always want to see the results of whatever you blast before I order my cat around.
I just wanted to do the fusion dance.
Yeah.
Put that on.
I have seen some really cool turns where people roll the same initiative and like blast, and then because that guy's blasted, I can do this, but then now I can move over here. It's really it happens rare enough that I think it's
It depends on the DM.
And also I will say the skill of people playing. If everyone's slow turns, then yeah, no, I don't want that happening.
Do psychic damage.
Nice.
Done.
Does Sorcerer's Burst not get a modifier for damage?
No, because you can keep. If you roll 8, it goes again.
That's right, because yeah, you
Eventually
can just
it'll
roll
happen.
8
Was it
Yeah.
a cantrip or a level 1 spell?
Cantrip.
cantrip. But I forgot that Sorcerer's Burst, if he had rolled max damage on it, he gets
Yeah.
to roll another damage die. So that's why there's no modifier on that. Well, anyway,
Don't cantrips normally not have modifier? You get to add a modifier on your cantrips based on class features, right?
No. Some of them it's your spellcasting modifier.
No, that's just to the attack roll. Cantrip damage is traditionally just a die. That's why, like, Eldritch Blast, adding your charisma is worth an entire invocation. Because the attack itself is just 1d10 normally.
I'm done.
Okay.
Alright.
Take your turn here. I did a little bit of research on this in the background. So 2 things. Per the D&D actual rules, same initiative happens at the exact same time, so you can't wait for each other. Delay is not an actual rule in the book. You can do I'm prepping something to react to something. So that is something you can do, but you have to pick something you're specifically doing. You can't just say, I'm going to stand here and wait.
You can't
So
hold
you
your
guys
turn.
roll the same initiative in the future if you prefer, because this is the way I do it. If you can either do it by some other delimiter, because it gets really complicated when things are the same roll. So say you've got 4 goblins and all goblins have initiative 14. They're going to all go at the exact same time, which could be bad for you. So usually I let them order it by the same initiative. If you don't want that, you guys can pick and we can adjust it. That's fine too.
So what do you mean same time then?
I mean, it's literally the exact same time. So if he's shooting a guy, you're shooting something. You don't get. It's like you're both just doing something. It's the exact same time.
Yeah,
Like,
so couldn't I walk up and then we have to attack, one of us has to attack first in real life anyway, so I would just see how he attacks and then attack? Or do we both have to choose our attacks irregardless of what the other person is doing.
Right. It would be.
That seems
like,
extremely hard to do in track.
It is. That's why I said originally that I usually have some sort of delimiter that makes it so one person goes for the other. Same with mobs, because it's very confusing when things have the same tone. So that's what I'm saying. You guys can pick. If you're the same, you guys can choose from the future. Like you say, come you go first, I'll go second, and that stays that way the whole battle. Or
I guess I always thought that like same time was like I have movement and an action in the same turn that have at the same time, but I move and then use an action. So if we have both at the same time, we both can just move and action, and in a whatever order we choose to do while we get there.
Right. I just don't want it to be a flip flop.
Yeah, I got you.
That makes sense. So, and I don't want it to be confusing either. Right. So that's why I'm like, and again, like I said, in the future, if you want to be first, like permanently for the combat, or you guys want, that's totally fine. I don't care.
Okay.
I just don't want things flopping back and forth. And if you do want to delay, right? Totally fine. Just tell me what you're doing specifically. Like, I'm gonna wait for him to move and then attack that guy after his turn. You can do that.
Yeah.
You guys I'm gonna attack this. You're gonna attack that. That's fine too.
Yeah, they got rid of hold action after 3.5.
Oh shit! Because I have been holding actions. All right.
Yeah.
Then because it's such a useful thing, it
I
makes
know, but
sense.
they wrote that one out of 4th and 5th edition.
They've written a lot of cool, awesome options out so that people who don't know what dice are can play their game. So, okay. So this goblin looks like he is doing bad.
He does look worse for wear compared to the wolf.
All right, then I am going to target him and cast Mind Sliver. Holy shit!
This guy now, his brain is just cast iron.
That's just a natural setting.
Yeah, weirdly enough, they don't have a negative to intelligence. I really thought they did.
Me too, that's why I cast Mind Sliver.
I mean, Dennis and Ulu are really smart.
Yeah, I run up, I look at the goblin, I go, ah! As I have a horrible headache, and he just blinks back at me, which freaks me out even more, so I run back again. What is with these goblins?
They're ripped. They have some really big heads. I like bobbleheads. Everyone already went, so it's out of our.
Really bobbleheads, like
Calvi's
tiny.
Yeah, because you did your thingy.
Yeah.
Sorry, what?
Really bobbleheads, they're all kind of
Yeah.
really
Yeah.
big bodies.
That's why they're not doing so well when they get attacked physically.
And Zedrivar is just going to get out of here as well. Come back to me, but I'll put her here so that I don't have to do the whole thing again.
Yeah, try to grab it.
Alright, that is her turn.
Alright. Wolf number 1 feels real confident right now because they did so good against the other wolf. Oh, got it. Make sure that's right. Hold on. Something screwed up. There we go.
It's backpack.
Jeez. Okay.
And
I can push them just again. I'm like, oh man.
that's why the cat retreated.
Nice.
Okay, can we?
Youchie.
He took a
Can
shot.
we get this wolf? Can we just keep collecting wolves?
No problem killing the goblins off, but this wolf apparently he's just
Gonna keep collecting wolves.
Alrighty.
now is your time to shine.
I guess. It looks like Goblin 6 is still alive. How is that possible?
Big brain.
It was a rhetorical question. Okay, here we go. Let me just see if I can see.
I believe.
Anything else. But,
You're
alright.
due. Honestly, you're due.
It's just karma from the other campaigns. Like
Right.
one-shotting everyone for 2
Integrating
campaigns.
everything.
There we go. Let me do a little damage.
Yep,
hopefully.
there's the cowboy we know.
Patriot
Yep.
Waddle.
Patriot
Oh, good,
Arrow.
he's dying. Yay!
She's more like a Roman
There-
candle right now. She's not a
Alright.
Patriot missile launcher.
You
Alright.
had 2 hit
So-
points this whole time.
So
There's a. Oh, sorry.
No, I was gonna say I'm gonna, if I can, I'd like to move a little bit too.
Yeah, go ahead.
Just a couple. Just, oh, this doesn't help me anymore, actually. Gosh, is that
You
like
can
a
clamber
wall
up
there?
that.
Is
Yeah,
that
it's a
a
little
wall?
It's
Is
being a
that-
little finicky. You can make it. Do you want to be in there?
Well, I kind of, but I lost the wolf, so I can't see anything. But I thought this was an opening still underneath me.
Oh,
that's like a
there's
pillar.
big wall right there. Yeah, you have to go
There is
like
a-
straight.
You can
There's a
clamber
wall.
up that wall for an athletics check.
It's like a.
It was like a DC 10.
Yeah, or
I'll
probably
just
even
stay,
more.
I'll stay where I'm at. Thanks.
Okay. All right. You gonna let this wolf show you up?
No.
You said it too confidently. That one coming.
Oh, probably, yeah.
I love that, like, all of these goblins die in like a single hit, and yet we've been just missing 100,000 times.
Oh,
There we go.
you're having trouble now.
Blam.
It's, I think you split him in two as well.
Yeah, holy shit.
That's a pain. All right, you are out of combat.
How are you getting a +4, by the way? Holy shit.
Rage.
I'm gonna say
Rage
rage.
is-
Probably,
Rage is a +2, is it not? And then I'm assuming you have 3 strength? Are you
yeah.
double raged? Do you have 2
Nope.
instances of rage
I'm
going
not
right
double rage.
Because it says effects +4, which...
I have +5 on my weapon for some reason. Not sure
Well,
why.
to hit, you have
says-
+5 because
it
proficiency.
it says right here, damage for melee. At least in the effective rage. I'd have to look at the effective rage. But the
Oh,
effect
for the
is saying you're getting
damage?
yeah, it's saying you're getting 4 more damage from rage.
Hang on. Let me
No idea.
let me check the D&D Beyond sheet. See if there's something that didn't translate.
Yeah, because to hit, you should have +5. It's a 3 plus proficiency. I was just
We're-
like, wow, that's a lot of damage. You kill it no matter what. I just was like, holy shit.
We're at 10 o'clock anyways. So
Yep.
take your time looking at that. I know, like, Howie probably wants to get the heck out of here and go to bed.
Yeah, particularly since she's not feeling good tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or you could use some rest.
We walk into this room at the very least before we're done.
You want to go
I just want to
in this room?
look.
Okay. Yes.
Not further. Not further.
Just don't go up those stairs.
Oh no.
I'm not saying what's up those stairs, but don't go up those stairs.
I'm guessing. Well, actually, I feel like I know what's up those stairs. That's good.
I know what's up there probably because I've looked in that room.
Gonna have a little
I've been
exclamation point.
told what's up those stairs.